So in the lodge again, let's talk about late season calling for a buck. We're here where I live, upstate New York. My tactic, perspective. If you have different perspective, share it with me, please. So late season tactic, this is very hypocritical of the game call builder that has a business that wants to sell a product. No calling. I typically don't blind call in the late season when family groups are starting to rekindle. What I am going to do is hunt over a food source, evenings, and feeding patterns in the late season for that late season buck. Now, the calling is not blind. That's the big difference. I'm not blind calling for that deer. In the late season, when those rekindling of family groups of doe are starting to come back together and bachelor bucks bucks are starting to bachelor back up, there is a good possibility in the late season hunting over a food source, evening hunts. I'm not doing any blind calling. The best luck that I've had is eyes on a buck, and I cannot preach this enough. You have eyes on the buck, a doe bleat, my doe bleat, because I like to promote what I'm building, available at rushcustomcallers.com. Take that doe bleat, and I cannot preach this enough, do not send the sound at the buck. Grunt in the direction that you want the buck to travel towards. Two things are going to happen here. From point A to point B, you want to communicate your sound to the upwind side of where your stand is. The deer is going to hear where the sound came from. If they choose to commit to that sound, optimistically, they're going to travel from where they're located to where they think the sound came from. And the progression of travel typically gives me a broadside shot. Being an avid archer, I want that broadside shot. I want that slight quartering away broadside shot. So everything you can do in your power, just to remember, don't communicate at the deer, communicate in the direction that you want the deer to move towards. And especially with the doe bleat, not a long call. Appropriate doe vocals are short syllables. That. I've had a lot of luck with this. Wanted to share it with you. If you have any comments or feedback, please share them with me because that's how we learn. Thank you.